The final bell rings and you're just in time. You wanna jump on the bus and take a ride. It's time to relax and watch a show or two. But then you'll realize you got homework to do. Now the pencils are down, your brain's about to blow. You gotta chill out, there's just one place to go. You just click play, it's that theme song you know. You're finally here, it's the after school show. Now sit back and enjoy the after school show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the after school show. Thanks for joining us. How's everybody doing?
Greetings in after school show land.
How's it
All right,
going?
so we are live. That is good. Not sure our chat window that we usually look at is showing up any chat messages, but if you want to message us, go ahead and do that now. And I'm going to double check on my phone to make sure everybody can chat with us. There we go. There they are.
All right, here we go. And remember...
Well, I was going to say, sometimes there's about a minute delay. So when we ask a question, sometimes there's about a minute delay when you hear that question and answer and we see it. So just so you understand the internets.
All right. And remember to follow us on Instagram at After School Show and Facebook.com/LifeOfDad.
Because on Facebook, we're powered
by Life of Dad.
That's right. Life of Dad's an awesome Facebook page for dads and moms alike. Funny thing is, Life of Dad and Life of Mom, they're connected. So you can do some, see some really cool stuff. Last night I participated in a really fun video chat with Tommy Riles, one of the creators of Life of Dad, and his wife, a Life of Mom lady. So that was a lot of fun. So definitely check out their Facebook page if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on Facebook, subscribe at youtube.com/afterschoolshow.
Yeah.
So you can be registered to win some prizes.
And please click like and share. That would be great.
All right. If you would click like and share right now, you'll probably be registered to win a prize when we spin the prize wheel, because on today's show, we're talking about the micro game Gym. We spin the viewer prize wheel and we unveil the cool video of the day.
All right.
Jen said, it's my birthday and it snowed this morning. It snowed this morning?
It's pretty cool.
Where do you live? Alaska, Canada? Okay, I was trying to put the words together, but then Alaska Nada didn't sound very good.
Yeah.
Canada, Alaska. You just tell us. Happy birthday, Jen. Give Jen a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jen. We just want to make sure that everybody out there knows that it's your birthday and that we appreciate that.
Birthday shout out for Jen. All right, so we asked on Facebook a couple questions. Do you play card games? What do you play with your kids? I'm already seeing some answers of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Uno. And we're going to get to some of your answers in just a minute. But just a quick note, tomorrow we won't be having a show. Usually it's Monday through Thursday. We are going to the North Carolina State Fair to see Rhett and Link. What?
They're awesome dudes. Please come.
Yeah, I've been telling people we're going to hang out with Rhett and Link. And by hang out, I mean we're going to be sitting very far away from them in a stadium. So
who knows? Maybe we'll get to come up close and high-five them or something.
Who knows? So if you are at the North Carolina State Fair on Friday, we will be at the Rhett and Link show. You should come meet us.
Awesome.
Jen said, oh, I love y'all. Gerard said, go Canada. All right.
All right, it's time for What's in the Box.
What's in the box?
All right, every Monday we introduce a new box. Every Tuesday through Thursday we'll give you a clue. Apparently, this Thursday we can't give you a clue, so I'll give you one more clue that should be pretty good, and hopefully you'll guess it. It's opposable. So remember that today's clue is opposable, and yesterday's clue was extremities.
And I'm going to give one extra clue.
Ooh.
Pointy. Okay, there we go. But you have to be exact on this one. And this one's a hard one. It sounds easy, what's in the box, but it's not. All right, so there you go. All you have to do is guess before Monday, leave it on one of our videos or message us.
Yeah.
And you'll be registered to win. Make sure you subscribe to youtube.com/afterschoolshow to win.
All right, now we're going to see how this game Gym works.
Jen says she plays the matching game. And Gerard said 52 card pickup. Ha ha ha. Action Figure Flash. I've never seen that game. And all right, there's some people talking about cleaning up cards. Okay, so you can see the chat right here on the screen.
All right.
And it's going to disappear because we're going to the overhead cam. All right, so today we're talking about this micro game. This is how a micro game can get. It's called Gem, and it's made by Perplext. Now, the only place I've been able to find this locally is at Barnes & Noble. I could not find it on Amazon. Usually while I'm in Barnes & Noble, I will check on Amazon to see about reviews, prices, all of that kind of stuff. So I like to just use that to go, oh, is this a good game to get for the kids or not? But they don't sell it on Amazon. I have put a link where you can buy this if you don't have a Barnes & Noble or they don't have it. If you go to youtube.com/afterschoolshow, in the show notes, there is a link to Perplext where you can buy this game. All right, now you have not played this game, correct?
I haven't, but I did notice that there's some numbers by what type of sport it looks like they play, and I noticed that most of the black kids play basketball.
Is that really true?
Yep, or the darker skinned.
All right, let's see. This kid, he plays basketball. This kid's darker skin plays basketball, but not the #1 sport. There's one that's into weightlifting and table tennis. So I don't know, maybe there are a couple more over here. This one's into basketball.
Yep.
Basketball. But we do have some other ones, kickball and basketball and weightlifting. So I don't know if that was on purpose on their part. There are some more what you call brown kids over here, but I don't know. That's a good point. Wow. I did not notice that. See, this is why your perspective is like different and useful.
Yeah.
So people are talking about their fun games, Gin, Spades. Hopefully it's the card game Gin by Jen, and she's not feeding her little ones Gin. Apples, Scattergories. Scattergories is fun, and Rummy. All right, so here's the deal with Gem. When you're initially playing the game, there are 16, wait a minute, how many are these? 6. So there's 24 kids. So you've got 6 right here, and everybody will pick characters. And then there's a pile more that you can see, like, I can't really get them on camera. There's another 12 right there, okay? All right. So everybody will pick a character for gym class. And you pick them depending on their stats, all right? And you can also pick what games you're going to play. Now, you pick the games first. There's table tennis and football and basketball and weightlifting, and these are on the back of the coach cards. Now, I will say this one thing about the game. My wife and I played this first, and it does sound a little complicated at first, but the most complicated part of the game is setting up the game, which is getting the sports picked and picking the players. What I recommend as a workaround if you have younger kids is for the parent to just go ahead and randomly pick 4 sports. And that way you have 2 coaches left over. I would just randomly pick 4 sports. That will solve a lot of the struggle that you have in the game, Gym. All right, now as you can see, each player has sports that they have, and there are also things called, what are they called? They're not called bullies, they're called brats. So you have brats.
I bet Steven is a brat, and then there's like Dion is a brat.
Everybody with a mean face is a brat. Do I have another brat on here? Why don't I go ahead and swap this out with another brat?
Oh, right. And there's one more brat there too.
There's going to be 4 brats, I believe. Now, brats can affect the game by making the coaches come into the game and blocking people. So what's really cool about this game is you see there's 3 lines on each of these sports, and you're going to want to build your characters or your team around who's best at the sport. I just put the wrong one there. Okay, table tennis. So this person's good at table tennis. You might want this person and this person. But you'll also notice on each of these cards, there's a power that each sport has. in football, you can force a kid's opponent next. So you can force them to play the next kid. You can switch two kids of somebody's team. You can give a kid back and swap it out. So there's different powers. And you can not only play the power on this card, you can play that power for whatever they have on theirs.
Ah.
Super cool, right?
Yeah.
So each kid has powers, and then of course the brats, let's face it, they're bullies, can block powers with coaches.
Cool.
Now, this is a really cool game, and the reason it's called a micro game is because you should be able to play it in 15 minutes. But the only way you can really play this game in 15 minutes with littler kids is, like I said, to go ahead and shuffle up the sports, randomly put out 4, and honestly, it's not a bad idea to just do that anyway. My wife and I played the right way, and I didn't see any point in not just shuffling up the sports and making them random. It makes it so much easier. Some people are still chiming in with games they like to play with their kids. Blackjack. Somebody said, my great-grandma taught me Jim Rummy, and when I could beat her, only then I could play against great-grandpa. Teresa said, play double-deck crazy pinochle with both of my great-grandmothers and great-aunt. Pinochle, said Jen. Now, my wife, your mom, used to call it pee on your knuckle because she was very confused about what the game was. But she was like 3. Jen says she loves canasta. Jen's just naming all of the old people card games. And Teresa, too, said play canasta with my nani. I haven't heard nani before. All right, so I recommend Jim. It's only $5. Actually, I think it's like $4.75.
Wow.
Very good price for a card game. Like I said, it's a micro game. Now, the cool thing about Perplext is that they have like 10 or 15 different ones of these games. And on the box, it will tell you, it says 15 minutes on the back. It says ages 10 plus, which again, I think if you shuffled up, you could go down to age 8 probably. And it says learn in 3 minutes and then it gives an address. But I've got a better deal for you because, not a better deal on the price, but I have a link to the rules of Jim on our video of the day. So stay tuned after we spin the prize wheel and we'll give you a link to the video of the day. So I would recommend this game. It's great for kids. Carlin hasn't played yet, which is why he was a little more quiet on this episode. But we're going to play as soon as this episode is over, and I recommend it to parents.
Sounds pretty interesting, though.
It's
Can't wait to check it out.
Of fun.
All right.
Go ahead and spin that wheel. All
And
right.
it landed on swag. That means one of you subscribers out there will be winning some swag from the after school show in that pretty good prize locker over there. We have some pretty cool stuff. We have gift cards, we have a drone, we have our 2 cool for school packs, and a whole bunch of cool stuff in there that you could win.
Yeah, the Pretty Good Prize Locker has lots of cool stuff. So all you got to do to win is comment on this video. We'd love if you click like and share right now. That'd be super awesome.
Yes.
We'd love to pick shares as winners. And subscribe over at youtube.com/afterschoolshow.
All right, it's time for the video of the day.
All right, today's video of the day, like I said earlier, are the rules for Jim, and it goes into super detail on what you can do in the game. So just check that out. Go to youtube.com/afterschoolshow. Scroll down to the show notes, and I have a link right there. It says video of the day, and it'll take you to a real quick video that takes you on the in and outs of Jim. I'd love to hear if somebody actually picked up this game after our video and played it. Maybe tag us on Instagram. That would be super cool. We'd like to know what you think about it.
And just another reminder, we're powered by Life of Dad.
Yes, every day we're on Facebook, Monday through Thursday, except for tomorrow, powered by Life of Dad. You should definitely check out their page and share it because they are great guys and moms, actually. There's a ton of moms.
Oh, thanks, David.
Oh, David said he liked it shared. Thank you so much. Brad is, what is that game you just said, Brad? Euchre? Am I dumb for not knowing what that name is?
I don't know what it is.
Jessica Reed says hello from Brisbane, Australia.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Nice to talk to you guys over there in Australia. And Rabbi says, I hope I said your name right, sorry. She likes to play hearts, poker, or Pokino. I have never played Pokino.
Interesting.
What are your favorite card games to play with us?
Well, one of the new ones, or two new ones, are Coup and Bang.
Coup, we did a review for last week. You should definitely check that out. Bang, we aren't actually playing the card game of Bang. We're playing more of the dice game.
The dice game. That's really fun too.
Which we're going to be talking about next week. So stay tuned for our review
definitely.
of the dice version of Bang.
All right.
Euchre is what Brad said that card game is. Some of my most fun board games to play with the kids are Sequence and Sequence for Kids.
Those are really fun.
Sequence for Kids you can play with younger kids, and Sequence you can play with adults or older kids. All right, don't forget to guess what's in the box.
Yes, because the clues are extremities and opposable. And the other clue was pointy.
If you guess what's in the box, you win a prize.
From the Pretty Good Prize Locker, but you gotta subscribe to win. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please click like, subscribe, share. You can follow us on Instagram at After School Show and YouTube at youtube.com/afterschoolshow. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Be here for Monday.
Wow. He's zipping through. We want you to have a fun and safe weekend, okay? We will see you on Monday. Bye-bye, guys.
All right, bye. Click here and subscribe to our channel, and click here if you want to watch more awesome videos. Come on, click.
Now sit back and enjoy the after school show.